Hello everybody, this is Delpha, and I am going to be playing the Impossible Game. Let us begin on level 1. I suck. Okay. Yes. This is going to happen a lot. This is going to involve a lot of editing. Yeah. Spikes. Also, right, another reason why I wanted to play this little game is so I can talk while play it. And not die. Like I just did, again. The music was well with this. Yay, got past my hardest part. I need to apologise for... I can't keep pressing space that fast. Yeah. I need to apologise for the lack of videos. I think I jumped a little bit too late. Main problem is that I can't, I don't know, I have so much going on at the moment, it's hard to do it, so I thought playing this game... Okay, those jumps are going to be annoying. Is there another way I can do this? Oh, I could just click. That might be easier than pressing space. Ignore that. That was just a mistake. Game's fault. Yes. Took a bit of a break from playing Outlast and decided to play some random, I guess you could call it indie game? How are you supposed to keep pressing? How are you supposed to keep clicking at that point? You've got like mash it. Maybe I just gotta hold it, not hold it down as long. Or maybe I have to time it right. I don't know. I don't know! Oh, I didn't mean to... No, I don't want practice mode! Where the hell did I get practice mode? Okay, there we go. I didn't really want to go in practice mode, I don't even know what that is. It just let me put flags down. I suppose it's sort of like if you're struggling. Which I kind of am at that one spot. I'll probably get past it any second now, and then I'll basically... Oh, there we go! I told you! See, I'm not that bad at games. And then I die. It's actually quite difficult in a sense. So we got like red, black, white, triangles. There's no circles, it seems. Circles seem to be the anti-thing you want in this. I can't... Alright, I need to concentrate when it gets to that bit. It's very disconcerting when it comes down to these type of moments. I keep getting pierced by the triangles. God. It's like, is this like on some sort of... I don't know. It'd make more sense if it'd be in a circle than a square, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe there is circles later on. Maybe they fly at you. I can't handle that one jump. 21 already. I'm either really bad at this or I'm really good. Really bad, it seems. Is it easier with space? I don't know. Might be easier just clicking, I don't know. Okay, I clicked a bit too early then. Boing. Also, I haven't really uploaded many different videos, have I? That might be a good idea. I'm probably not going to finish this. This is sort of like one of these games where, okay, we got past it. Didn't seem like I got past it that time though, did it? Cheating! Cheating! Well, I guess you can't technically cheat in this type of game, can you? 27. When am I going to stop playing this? It's a good thing I don't rage very much, unless it's with a reason. I'll end up going through like a really good streak at one point and just getting like really close to the end. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. What type of genre would this game be a part of? Indie, I suppose? That was a bit late. Would it be indie? I don't know. What's your favourite type of genre then, people? Many people like shooters. That I've seen. Mind you, just because we've got like games like COD, Halo, Far Cry 3 and 4 and everything. Feels like I have to hold it down and wait until it hits and then jump. Let's try that out. I think I'm just tapping it at the moment. We're on 34. Attempt 34. Maybe I should try one of the other levels. That might be easier, unless the other levels are locked. That's that one middle block! It hates me! Well, back to genres. My favourite genre is usually RPGs. I'm one of those favourites. I wouldn't say horror's my favourite. No! Ugh. It's not fair. Yeah, games like this aren't my favourites. This is sort of more of a pastime because I don't know what to upload since I haven't uploaded anything. Come on, button. I get too overconfident when I get to that block. I press it too early. How high do we jump? I don't know. Boing. I was right into the mess. Mind you, do you like games with story or do you prefer just the multiplayer? Story-based games. Mind you, quite a lot of people like MMOs. But it's like, if you had to have a choice out of the rest of your life playing a certain game, what would it be? Would it be a shooter? Would it be a story-driven game? Actually, I think quite a lot of people probably choose story, because if you had to get stuck with a shooter game, you'd eventually die. There has to be something I'm doing wrong there. This is going to be very annoying. Mind you, it's a good game to talk on. If you don't stop dying. Being stuck inside a game for the rest of your life, it has to be a certain genre. Mind you, imagine being stuck in a horror. Oh, God. Well, at least then you'll know you die. Or you can die. But then, I suppose, at that point, you want to basically see how far you can go. If you can't get very far, well, yes. What other games types like that? You've got racing. I've actually played a few racing games when I was younger. Mind you, I think the most recent one I played is a Mario Kart. Would that count? I do not know. I'd like to think it counts. Oh, damn it. I don't know if that's far on the map or not. It's just my unluckiness. My clicks. Maybe my clicks are a little bit sticky. Yes. Mind you, there's actually like many types of games of different sorts. Oh, I got past it. Oh, I didn't even realise. Okay, this is when it comes. Oh! Ah! Music! Music! Oh, I like that music. It was quite good and groovy. The music put me off. I blame the music. That seems to be a good case. It's not to concentrate. Mind you, it's kind of like... What about, like, co-op games, like Portal? Those ones would be an interesting one to spend your life in, because at least you'd have someone with you. If you think about it. Mind you, I think it depends. Like, do you really want to be stuck in the Portal world? I'd rather not. Don't want to be a test subject. I don't know what I was doing there. Half of me is just all over the place. Oh, you hear clapping in the background. I just realised that. It's actually quite late here right now. I'm just not trying to talk very loud. Yes, game. And you, I don't think you'll ever see me rage. I don't rage very much. I think I only rage when it's shooting games. Thinking about it. Yeah, I'm quite competitive when it comes down to stuff. Like, do you guys have winning streaks in games? Like, I've gone through phases where I've done really well on a shooter, and suddenly I feel like I'm the best at it, and for the rest of the day, I'm just amazing at it. However, I come back and play it the next day, and I'm terrible. And I think, I don't know, what just happened? I'm doing so well. I think it all depends. Like, I prefer Halo to COD, basically because I just don't like the instant kill you have in it. Unless you play, I don't know what I was doing there. Unless you play the, what's it called? You play as, you play on SWAT or something, where you just DMRs or battle rifles or whatever. I'm not going to get past this part for a while now, am I? It's a difficult thing. Like, I always prefer either Slayer or Capture the Flag. Mind you, I've always preferred zombies in it. Like, you know, where you get to play as the Flood creatures, or just as it says on Reach or Halo 3, which is just Infection. I've always liked that. It's like, interesting. Very interesting. I'm curious on how that would go, though. Like, being stuck with, like, all sorts of zombies. How would that work? I think my friend John, who you probably know as Starpod, he loves the thought of being stuck in a world full of zombies. I just don't get where he gets that idea from. Ah, damn it. I was doing so well. Who thought I was doing well then? But I think I'm doing well. And then I die there. Typical. I think that's because I was concentrating too much, because I got past my recent checkpoint, should I say. Who knows? It's like people say they want to be a part of a zombie apocalypse. Well, some. I think. I don't know. I don't want to be a part of one. Why did I jump then? I jumped right into a block which I shouldn't have jumped into. Reflex. I say reflexes. My reflexes to click. Oh, finally! I think I can get past that part without any problems anymore. Except for that bit. I'm getting too cocky now. And I died right on the very first one. Mind you, it's like, would you be able to live with yourself knowing your family and friends have been killed by zombies? It's like, you wanted this, and then that happens. It's like, you may think, okay, yeah, but I'll save my family. But how do you know? What if they're, like, infected? You can't exactly save them then. Can you? Mind you, I guess it depends what type of infection it is. Is it an infection it only affects certain people? Damn it. Or is it an infection that affects everybody? Or something like that. It's like you're slowly changing, unless you have a certain vaccine. However, it only lasts for a certain amount of time, and you have to take it multiple times. Dun 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 dun. I'm not afraid of zombie movies. They're not that scary. They're not even scary. Well, I guess they are. They can. They're in the horror genre, I believe, or survival genre, I suppose. It's like an interesting thought, but it's like, could you really want to go on with your life knowing that your family is dead? Family, friends, but yeah. My goal is to get to at least attempt 100, and then I'll end. That's the goal. Or I'm just going to be raging eventually. And see if I can do it before then. If I do it before then, I can finish. If I don't, then I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. That music put me off again. Zombos. What other game? What's it called? There's another type of zombie game I remember playing. Something like you're dressed up in blocks and you have to walk around with random guns and kill them. I can't remember the name of it. That was quite a fun zombie game. Even though it was like a very small game, it was still fun to play. I can't remember the exact name for it though. Damn it. Joe Romby. Nah, that was like some sort of stick movie thing, which I quite enjoyed. When I found it, it was interesting. I don't know how I found it. I think I was just looking randomly for random games. It's like in my school, there was like half the time when we were on IT lessons or whatever, we couldn't do a single thing. We just had to basically play random games. And the games would involve all sorts of random, not that type of games. I mean like where if like we had nothing to do that day, we just had to play games after games after games. It was weird. No! I don't like it when the game makes me annoyed. Oh well. Basically, it's like, I think I was in John's class, wasn't I? Well, I was in all sorts of classes, so I don't even know. It's like, the IT classes, it felt like some classes just didn't take things too seriously. Like, we'd have 1 or 2 lessons where we'd take it seriously, but then after that, like, it could be something like 2 weeks, and then suddenly we have a lesson where, like, the teacher's not in and we have a substitute, and since there's nothing for us to do, we just play games the rest of the day. Or if you couldn't really since we couldn't have access to YouTube, sadly. Mind you, I don't think I was into YouTube back then. When did I get into YouTube? I think it was like as soon as I found out that all the interesting videos. What was the very first video I probably watched? I think one of my friends showed me something random, and that's what got me into watching things on YouTube. Honestly. I can't remember who it was. Honestly, but it could have been anyone. Honestly, it was weird. No! What the hell was up with that area? Mind you, I got past my checkpoint, so there's a possibility I could win, though I don't know how far away that is, because I just saw 3 spikes at once. Nah. My finger's now getting prone to it. It knows. My brain is, like, this is good for testing your patience as well. Like, I think it's okay to say no at certain moments, but yeah, like there was, thinking back to it, like not IT lessons, art lessons, we never really took too seriously. I think it was because of no one really liked our teacher, and it's like how he taught us. It was kind of like teaching, like I guess you could say toddlers or whatever, or people like and like I don't know. Like it's all like making or drawing, was it trees? I just jumped for no reason then. Like how could you be interested in trees? Is trees art? Mind you, I guess actually what would you say art? I think if you ask someone randomly, they'd probably say paintings. That's like one of the very first things you just think of art, isn't it? Painting. I guess you could also say sculptures and what's it called? Sculptures, statues, stuff like that, because that's art. Mind you, it's like nature could be also art. Nah. There would be like a number of lessons where like nothing would ever go on in the lessons. Like, how could you enjoy yourself in a lesson if you, well, I think it's like, when you're younger, when I was younger, I just didn't, it's like I found that feeling where you just didn't really want to work, you just wanted to play games, because that's how you wanted to. But I think when you get to an age where you have to look for jobs and everything, that is the moment where you wish you did better. But it's like you don't really get that experience. It's like, I feel like it'd been brilliant to have like maybe 1 or 2 years having it to ourselves. Like we could just do what we wanted. I should have clicked. Like doing whatever you wanted. Or you could basically have it... I'm timing this so wrong right now. My hand's getting sweaty. Which is not good for a game like this. Honestly, not good at all. Meh. Music class. Music class, we had like 1 or 2 good lessons. Honestly, I think for me, my music lessons were like really rare. It's I think we had like maybe once a week, or maybe even once every fortnight. And it's all like, I remember having to like practice, we had to like all have to sing some sort of random song. I'm trying to think what song it was. It was some, for me, it was one of the, what was it? I can't remember the name of it. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't know. So I'm concentrating. No, I should have concentrated. Oh well. 98. We're almost done. The music is like, it was like we had to sing. And honestly, if I actually have sang on this, I apologise, because I can't remember if I have or not. Actually, I think I have. I don't know if I'm a good singer or not. honestly. I'd like to be known as a good singer. But then I guess everyone would want to be known as a good singer. Like, I make fun of my mum who thinks she can sing, but she can't. Mind you, I think everyone wants to know that they can sing. Whoa! Don't give me a medal! Okay. Thank you, medal, for putting me off. Thank you, guys. Music is now over.